Hello, my beautiful sims, and welcome back to the second part of my, oh my god, the one of the biggest projects on my channel, literally. This is the second part of the colony house I started probably 10 days ago. It's been, I have to be very honest, a really big challenge for me to recreate the actual house, especially the interior. It was easy for the exterior, I have to be honest, even though it took me a long time to build that house. But when it comes to the interior, oh my god, that's the challenge, because we don't know the exact layout or I don't know, floor plan, call it whatever you like. But we saw a couple of shots, we saw a couple of scenes through the, every episode. But I really try to make this look, I don't want to say exact, but I really give my best to recreate at least some couple of rooms that we saw. We didn't see a lot, I have to be very honest. We have, I don't know, 2 or 3 bedrooms in total. I know that we have 2 floors and the main floor that I'm doing right now. It's some kind of a, I don't know, oh my god, it's very strange layout. And I think I managed to, make something very similar, because I know how I literally turned back and watched a couple of episodes just to figure out how everything looks like. I really didn't want to go with like exact furniture or wallpaper. I tried to be very close to it, but not like, to be very accurate, because it's literally impossible. But yeah, I think you are going to see at the end some shots of the actual floor plan, and I think I managed to make very similar, since, like I said, we don't have a lot of information about the floor plan. It's a couple of rooms where they actually recorded the episodes. So yeah, but I also didn't record every single room over here, because listen to this, we have 10 bedrooms and I'm not so sure how many bathrooms we have. And I decided to record Donna's bedroom, Fatima's, and probably 2 more bedrooms, literally. Yeah, just because it's totally unnecessary to record every single bedroom, and some of those bedrooms are not very furnished in total, especially on the last floor. Oh my god, the Victor's bedroom, it's also very important, because he's literally very important character in this series, and also in this house. And his bedroom is very interesting, because and Fatima's also. And here I also decided to use a couple of sets, probably 2 from Marketplace. So if you don't have any sets from Marketplace, you will going to be missing a couple of items, because I really wanted to give it a try. There is a very beautiful set that I wanted to use for the sofa and things like that. But yeah, overall, in my previous part, I use custom content, and I'm using also inside of the house, because yeah, we have a lot of possibilities. And we also have a lot of a rundown old type of the packs that were really useful for this house. So basically, yeah, I have a lot of fun doing this house, even though it took me a long time to furnish this. We also have a basement in this house that I totally forgot to record. But yes, we have a basement. We have a stairs that leads to the actual basement and two bathrooms over here. I decided to go with two because it's a huge house, and if you want to really play with this house and use it, you need like at least two bathrooms downstairs. Do you need a lot of bedrooms? No. But yeah, this is just like me playing and trying to recreate, something fun that I love watching. I really enjoy, playing with this house and making something really similar. Since the story and everything about the actual show, so I also noticed that they don't have some kind of a normal dining space. They have a lot of like tables in the house, but not the actual dining area. So I saw a couple of times some people are eating in the kitchen, so you have some kind of a dining table in the kitchen, but also I really wanted to include a couple of more through the entire house, so yeah, they can eat everywhere if they want to. This last room, I really didn't know how it looks like. We saw something, just this, I really don't know. I'm not so sure if we ever saw this last room, but I know that it's connected with the blue room. But yeah, I decided to go with a couple of like small items here and there for some kind of activity. But yeah, so we are moving on to the second floor. This is my vision of Donna's bedroom. We saw a couple of shots from this bedroom, but yeah, like I said, I decided to go crazy and play around and make something that I think it's the best for the Donna's bedroom. So yeah, I use a couple of different wallpapers and colors. We also have very similar wallpaper, but I really didn't want to use it. It has some kind of a shine to it. I didn't like it, so yeah, I decided to change it and make and use something that I think it's totally better. When it comes to this floor, I recorded, like I said, Donna's bedroom, Alice's bedroom, Victor's, and oh my god, Fatima's bedroom. Yeah, everything else is totally unnecessary to record because I also didn't know what to use. But I really do love Victor's bedroom. It has a lot of items, table, bed, and lots of drawings. How much he loves, and he actually doing that all the time. So yeah, it was a quite challenge and so much fun doing his bedroom. In this last season, his father joined him over here in his bedroom, so they are actually roommates right now. But yeah, do you guys watching the show? A couple of you said something last time in my previous video that you also enjoy watching this show. So yeah, I'm really happy. So if you like this, please give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Next week we are going to have some kind of a big giveaway also. So yeah, you will find this on my Patreon page and also on my gallery if you like to download this. And yeah, love you guys and see you next time in my next build and stay for the house tour, because you're going to see every single detail and corner of this colony house. Love you guys, and bye bye.